the weight cuts just took a toll on me. I think from the minute the back injury to the minute the rescheduled date, it was a race against time. You didn't have to be a genius to see I was flat from 40 seconds into the fight. You know what I mean? So I just couldn't get going. I feel the weight killed me. The weight from the back injury last time to when I got over the back injury, you know, I cut 42 pounds. I feel it just took a toll on my body. I think from the rescheduled date, it was always going to be a push. Do you know what I mean? 42 pounds, a lot of weight. 160 shouldn't really is not a struggle. It was just obviously coming back off the injury, and you know, I got back in camp. We had the press conference to announce the rematch. Then we done the gloves are off. You know, train home, and I done me back the next day. So basically, the start of the last camp, I got injured and had another 4 or 5 weeks where I couldn't do nothing. So, you know, at the start of camp, you're starting camp quite heavy. I went heavier again, if that makes sense.
As far as these boxers, when it comes to these excuses, I'm done with these excuses. I don't want to hear excuses from nobody. When you sign up for that fight, you sign up saying that I'm 100%. You understand well ahead what's required of you, what you have to do. Everything is cool. Everything is fine. You read the contract. You're cool with it. You said, I'm down to do this. I'm down to do that. As soon as you sign, excuses go out the window.
That's what frustrates me because it's like Chris was great, and I was like,
I'm done with these boxers and their excuses. I'm done with it. I don't care about weight drain. I don't care about weight cut. I don't care about if your wife stepped out on you. I don't care about none of that. I'm so sick of the excuses. I'm sick of the excuses. Once again, this is why, even though we criticize him, this is why you have to tip your freaking hat to Errol Spence. You have to tip your hat to him. Here you got a man that in somersaulted out of car. I mean, he's obviously been abusing substances and alcohol and stuff like that. Had a detached retina and no tune-ups. He gets in the ring and gets stomped out. Made no excuses. So what does it look like anybody else making an excuse? That's why I'm glad Errol did that. Because believe it or not, he set a damn standard. If this dude can be somersaulting in the air and landing on concrete, this, that, and the third, and get in the ring and get his butt whooped, and he don't got an excuse to produce for somebody, what do all you other folks look like? You know what I'm saying? And half the people making excuses, those would be people that y'all say are great fighters or Hall of Famers or at least better than Errol. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of this excuse stuff, man. I'm done with it. Pacquiao making excuses, lose. Loma making excuses, lose. Teofimo Lopez, he making excuses, he lose. Look at all these people making excuses when he lose. That boy went in there and got stomped out, didn't make one excuse. Because real men don't get excuses at the end of the day. And it's too little too late when you get lost. Because this is the thing. Had you have won, we wouldn't have heard about your weight cut. None of it. 42 pounds, I admit, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody should move up. You shouldn't be cutting no 42 pounds. But anyway, that's what you signed up for. I don't care if ain't nobody looking the same and this and that. Some fights are banked off, you know what I'm saying, you not feeling 100% on that day. That's part of the fight game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always going to look your best. You ain't always going to be at your top performance. That's why, you know, these promoters try to make fighters with fights when they're in financial situations, when they having turmoil with their family, you know what I'm saying, to catch them off guard, whatever and whatnot. But the bottom line is, enough with the freaking excuses. Can anybody out here take their loss like a straight up man? You know what I'm saying? And once again, another person we got to tip our hat to, Anthony Joshua. Hell, I even want to make excuses for him. He didn't accept it. He just said, yo, I got bested, blase splee, back to the drawing board. No excuses. And he could have used them too. He could have used them. No excuses. So what it look like when all you clown ass dudes be going, oh, the weight cut, oh, it's this, oh, it's water, oh, it's that. Now these are fighters, mind you. Oh, it was this. I just wasn't quite the same. And this. I don't give a shit. Okay? Because you showed up to that arena believing, thinking that you could win, or saying to us in the public that you're ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? That you're up to par. Same shit. Lomachenko lose before the fight. He was like, this is the first time I went into a fight and I'm 100%. Okay? Soon as Teofimo Lopez beat him, oh man, it was my arm and this, that, and the third. And these are the people that y'all saying is greats and Hall of Famers and comparing them to legends and stuff like that. That's what they do. And here you got somebody like Errol who ain't never been higher than third or fourth on the pound for pound list. He ain't up here making no excuses. But all these people from Canelo on down are all people that make excuses. I'm done with the excuses. The excuses is dead. When you lose, and that's it. 'Cause what do you